Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Menu couldn't squeeze it through. Up he goes! Quality ball.
That, Peter, is one
Great hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Decent hit! Gavi. Rafinha. And he's in on goal! Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ugarte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri. Now Martinez. Looking for the run.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maguire. Menu. Ahmad. Højlund. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? Some resolute defending there. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. What a save from Onana! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mazraoui. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Casado, and it's Lewandowski.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was
Kubasi.
71,898.
Fighting looking ball that. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Casado. But they've got it again. And Kubasi. It's Pedri. Koundé. Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Ugarte. Oh, good-looking ball. Now Mazraoui. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha. Kubasi. Martinez. And Fermin. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through. Gavi. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Casado. Oh, good spread. That's a shade optimistic. Casado is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the
Haaland! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Fermin can get it clear. And the volley! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pedri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Nice bit of trickery. Gavi. Just too much on that. So we're still where we started right now. Fermin. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Casado. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koundé. Kubasi. Koundé. Pedri just eases him off the ball. How Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Martinez. And Koundé. Casado. Shifted it to the flank. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Haaland. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kubasi. And Koundé. Now it's Rafinha. It's Pedri. Casado. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Gavi gets flagged offside. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pedri. Fermin. That'll be a throw. Balde. Fermin. Now that looks a decent ball. Balde puts a cross in. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bernardo Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
And
done.
he skips past his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Casado, Gavi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Lewandowski. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Kubasi. Now Casado. Balde. Now Martinez. It's Pedri. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Gavi.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Martinez. Kubasi. He's looking to set free a runner. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays
So 90
today.
minutes couldn't produce a winner,
Substitution in progress.
and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Martinez. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And Balde. Martinez. And Kubasi. Balde works it forward. That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Ferran Torres. Half-time, extra time.
Those of you making their way home
Well,
on
you have to
public
accept that
transportation
penalties
today,
are
please
now
watch the
a
screen
realistic
for train
possibility.
departure times from all
You'd hate to
local
think
major
neither
stations.
side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be.
Number 26,
But the players are evidently
number
tired,
20,
and it may come to that.
Bernardo Silva.
And
Number
we are
47,
already back underway.
Phil Foden. Number
15 minutes to find a winner,
Lewis.
or else
Coming
penalties.
on the field, number 10,
Valde.
number 19,
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
And a shot!
number 2, Walker.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ferran Torres. Gundogan proves too strong. De Jong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Now it's
Number
Gundogan.
8,
The
Kovacic.
ball's gone astray.
Coming on the field.
Ball's out once more.
Number 87, number 16, Rodri. There will be 1 minute added time.
Gundogan. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Ferran Torres steps up for his penalty. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Pau Victor is third in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Rodri is fourth up. And he puts it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Pedri is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Grealish just needs to keep his nerve here.